A massive thank you to Honor for making this video possible. Hey, what's up guys, Seb here, and today I'm bringing you my review of the Honor 6 Plus. So the 6 Plus is a bigger brother of the 6, but besides of being bigger, it also brings a lot of changes to the device. So I ended up having two questions for this device. Is it worth its price, and should you go for the 6 Plus instead of the 6? In terms of design and build quality, the 6 Plus really is a step ahead compared to the 6. It uses more premium materials, which give it a very premium look. But besides of looking more premium, the materials also make it a lot nicer to hold. The aluminium bezel, for example, also gives some extra grip to the device. Then the SIM trays look very nice and are perfectly built into the bezel, which I see as a big upgrade compared to the 6. The buttons also feel very good since they have some extra grip added. I also still love it that on the bottom there is no bezel and you can just fully enjoy a clean plastic finish. On the back, Honor also made an upgrade since the 6 Plus has 6 layers of protection that include carbon fiber. And because of this, it can survive being shot by an airsoft gun from 5 meters away. I must say this really impressed me. Then the display on the 6 Plus is a 1080p 5.5 inch resolution display. This might not sound very impressive with all these Quad HD displays on phones, but the display still surprised me. To start off, I never saw any pixels and that of course is very good. The colors really came to the right and the display could get very bright, making it a joy to use the device even in direct sunlight. Only when holding the phone you probably end up covering the rear facing speakers. It's the same issue I stumbled down with the Honor 6 and I actually just hoped Honor decided to replace the speakers on the 6 Plus. The sound quality though is good, it's not impressive, but when using the speakers you'll be happy with the end result of the sound quality, just not impressed. Now the biggest reason why you should buy this phone is because of its camera. On the front you have an 8 megapixel sensor and selfies come out great, it's just that my selfie skills aren't on point, but I'm not really interested in this camera. The rear facing camera though is something I am interested in. It's the biggest upgrade compared to the 6 and the biggest reason why you should buy this device. So as rear facing camera you will find two 8 megapixel sensors. Now because there are two sensors you really have a lot of benefits. First of all, it's capable of capturing more light, which is very good when being in a low light condition, and the result is there. Pictures I took in low light conditions really look very good. Now this of course is very cool, but the reason I use this camera that much is because of the wide aperture feature. This allows you to focus on something, change the level of blur and take the picture. But here comes the cool thing about it. When going back to the picture, you can just completely relay the focus as well as change the blur you have on it. And even though there are some other apps in the Google Play Store which let you do sort of the same thing, it still impressed me, because you just have to take the picture without having to do anything extra. And if this all is not enough yet, there still are a bunch of other settings in the easy to understand camera app. I just really enjoyed using the camera on the 6 Plus because of the wide aperture feature. It made me take more pictures and that's quite positive. The battery in the 6 Plus also was very impressive to me because it has a 3600 mAh battery and I could easily get through a day of heavy usage, and I'm sure that if you don't keep your data connection turned on for almost a whole day you can easily get 2 days out of it. And if you do happen to run into a situation where you are low on juice, there still is an ultra power saving mode which can easily get you through some extra hours of usage or standby time. But because the 6 Plus its battery is that big, you can also charge another smartphone with it. I haven't been able to test this out since the cable you need for it wasn't included with the review unit I got, but I see it as just an amazing feature, especially because I have never heard of a feature like that before. In the storage section, Honor also went for 32GB instead of 16GB, and I'm very happy with that decision. I can now easily store all the music and apps I want on the device without having to worry about storage. And if you do happen to want more storage, you can expand it with an SD card up to 128GB, but then you do lose your dual SIM support. And like any other Honor smartphone, the 6 Plus also is running Android KitKat with Honor's EMUI 3.0 skin that features a lollipop look. I still like stock Android a little more, but I'm very happy with this skin since it gives KitKat a lollipop look and brings some cool features as well. You have the notification center that includes a lot of shortcuts, the draw a letter feature which lets you draw a letter on the screen when it's in standby and then opens the assigned app, a double tap to wake feature, and you can still go on for quite some time. These were just the ones I liked the most. You also still can choose between themes, but I'm still not completely over it that you don't have a stock Android theme. I do got used to the standard skin you can find on all Honor devices, and I actually like it by now. Performance wise, it performs like you would expect from its specifications. It has a 1.3 GHz octa-core high silicon Kirin 925 processor and 3 GB of RAM. It handles daily tasks without a problem, so as gaming and everything else you want it to do. Only the new thermal design is a big upgrade compared to the 6, since the 6 Plus almost never got hot, and even when it did, it kept performing like when it was cool. So in the end, is it worth its price, and should you go for the 6 Plus instead of the 6? For 400 euros you just can't find a better phone, so yes, the 6 Plus is worth its price. Should you go for the 106 Plus instead of the 6? Well, that depends. If you immediately need a new smartphone and only have 300 bucks available, go buy the 106. You will never regret buying it over the 6 Plus. But when you do happen to have 400 bucks laying around or have the time to save some money, go for a 6 Plus. The camera, more premium materials and bigger screen just make it a better investment. And to take it even one step further, I dare to say that this device is a lot better than the iPhone 6. So guys, I guess this wraps up my review of the Honor 6 Plus. Again, a massive thank you to Honor for making this video possible. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up and leave your thoughts on this device in the comments down below, since I'm very interested in hearing what you guys think of this device. Also, don't forget to press that subscribe button to see more videos like this. And like always guys, thanks for watching and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.